Who was Lidenbrock? He was a famous scientist and geologist. Why did geologists from all over their world go to Professor Lidenbrock? To learn about the Earth from him.
Why did Axel go to live with his uncle? Because his parents died.
Where did they live? They lived in the city of Hamburg in Germany. Who was Axel? He was the professor's nephew. Who was Martha? She was the professor's cook. Why was Martha worried that day?
Because the professor went home earlier than usual. And his dinner wasn't ready yet. Why did the professor come home early? Because he found a very interesting book. What was Professor Lidenbrock doing in his study? He was looking at a very old book. He kept opening and shutting it and talking about it with himself.
What was the old book? It was a translation of a famous Icelandic book. How old was the book? It was 600 years old. Who wrote the old book? When? Snorri Sturlason. How was the parchment written? It was written in a secret code. What fell out of the book? A parchment. Who wrote the parchment? Arn Signason.
Why couldn't the professor read the parchment?
Because the letters were mixed up.
It was written in a secret code. Why did the professor guess that the parchment was written in runes? Because he found it in an old Icelandic book. What are runes?
The letters of the old Icelandic alphabet.
They weren't written in the same hand writing. The writing of the parchment was later than the writing of the book. Why did the professor use a magnifying glass?
To make the letters bigger.